For about 20 years, change control has been the meeting nobody dared to skip. The sacred weekly ritual of enterprise IT, CAB meetings, RFC templates, approval workflows, and of course, the maintenance window. Because hey man, nothing says modern infrastructure like waiting until 2 a.m. on a Sunday to click that apply button now, does it? All of it, was built on assumptions of human behavior. Humans make the change. Humans approve the changes. Humans control the pace of change. And of course, humans make the mistakes. But here's the problem. AI networking did not get the memo, did they? I'm Michael McDowell, NAND Research, coming to you from my studio in the great state of Texas. No other place I would rather be, that's for sure. Okay, let's get back into it. Okay, the networks powering GPU clusters and the AI factories do not wait for CAB meetings. Sorry folks, they can't. You know, they're constantly rerouting traffic here, adjusting QoS there, rebalancing congestion, remediating failures, probably caused by your junior network engineer, right? And they're tuning paths all in real time. These aren't events, okay? No, we're talking about changes, thousands of them happening faster than any human process can review or approve or even notice are happening. That's the uncomfortable truth, okay? AI networking moves at machine speed. Change control still moves at human speed because, you know, it's managed by humans, go figure. Okay, the tech, it's already here. AI workloads are hypersensitive to micro instability. One jitter spike, GPU utilization tanks. One congestion blip, training efficiency drops double digits. And to keep AI pipelines healthy, the network has to optimize continuously, not in scheduled windows. See? Meanwhile, platforms like Mist, Marvis, Paragon, and Cisco's AI native control planes, they're not just dashboards anymore, they're engines. They reason across billions of telemetry ports, identify root causes, and they remediate autonomously. The network is ready for autonomous operations. There is no doubt. The process, not so much. Traditional change control assumes changes are infrequent, they're discrete, they're human initiated, they're reviewable, schedulable. AI networking violates every one of these assumptions, every single one. The network is now a living system, constantly adjusting itself to maintain performance for workloads that cannot tolerate drift. And here's the risk. If enterprises cling to this legacy change control model, they'll throttle their AI performance long before they hit GPU limits. That happens, expect a call from your CFO. So, what does the new model look like? The big question, right? Just stop approving individual changes. You start defining intent, the outcomes the network must maintain. You set the boundaries, safety thresholds, rollback logic. The network operates autonomously inside all these guardrails. Humans don't approve actions. Humans review patterns. CAB stops being a gatekeeper. Sorry, CAB guys, you're losing some power here, I get it. But you are still important. CAB becomes an auditor. And there's a new requirement, explainability. If the network makes a change, it must be able to articulate what it did, why it did it, and what data informed the decision. I mean, are you guys getting that today from your network team? Probably not. Things just kind of magically happen. So that becomes the foundation of governance in an autonomous environment. Okay? It's the foundation. Most organizations aren't ready for this shift. Let's be honest. That's why I'm talking to you about it. I'm trying to get you guys there. The legacy process assumes a world where humans control every change. That world is gone. The path forward is simple. This isn't complex, folks. It just requires a bit of thought. Retire CAB as the primary control point. Move towards continuous change with automated guardrails. Adopt intent-based governance. Require explainability. You don't have that today. Because AI networking is the first technology in decades that fundamentally breaks the assumptions behind traditional change control. The network is now self-healing and self-optimizing in ways a human operator couldn't replicate in a weekend, let alone a small maintenance window. Organizations that adapt will unlock the full performance of their AI investments. The ones that don't, well, they'll spend the next decade, wondering why their GPUs are sitting idle. So that's it for me. If you want more details around my thoughts on this one, check out my full blog on NAND Research main site. As usual, I have a pretty little link in the comments.